Very quiet. I'm on Pokemon. Okay, that's about the best impression of Elmer Fudd you're gonna get from me. What's going on, everyone? Metal Blade 427 here, and I welcome you to my latest playthrough of a Pokemon game. Ooh, yes, I know. I've been wanting to bring Pokemon to my channel for a while, but rather than start off with one of like the mainstream series like Red, Gold, Ruby, X, I don't know, whatever letter, color, gem combination they have, I decided to go with one of probably the more popular spin-off games that came out of the entire Pokemon franchise. Oh, and this is a good one. Developed by HAL Laboratories and published by Nintendo, released in 1999 for the Nintendo 64, welcome to the photographic world of Pokemon Snap. Boy, this is so cool. I love this game. This game takes a great concept and just really puts an awesome, fun twist on it. Pokemon Snap actually was the very first time Pokemon were shown in full 3D models. Now, not all 151 Pokemon from the original G1 are in this game. You get actually only 63 of them. But this game did come out before Stadium. Stadium wasn't released in Japan until a few months after this, and didn't come stateside for about a year or so, and then from there, you know, European and other states and everything came out. So it was a while before we saw all 151 in their full 3D glory, so we had this to go on beforehand. Pokemon Snap it's just a really interesting way that they bring you into the world of Pokemon. Your main character is named Todd Snap. Yeah, that's what they use. That's his name. And his lifelong goal is to be a Pokemon photographer. He wants to capture all the Pokemon on film instead of in the little red and white softball thingies. Now, before I begin this game, and I'm just kind of going back and forth and everything so I don't trigger any weird scenes or lose any audio, before I begin, I do want to inform you guys that I am playing this off of an emulator. Now, I don't condone the use of emulations. Go out there and support your game developers and all that other good stuff, but in certain situations like this, you kind of have to do that. The only way I'd be able to play this game is if I actually had an N64 with this cartridge, which I don't have either, and they're both pretty expensive, or if I bought it off of the Wii Virtual Console site. Not the Wii U, not the eShop, the one that was originally on the Wii. It doesn't support on Wii U, but if you switch it to a Wii, you can play. It's really strange. It's really annoying to deal with, and I mean, it's $10, but I didn't have any money in that, and I didn't feel like putting anything into it, so I think this is probably the best way to go with it. Emulating this game is a pain. It is really tough to do because there are certain aspects of the game that doesn't translate well into emulation, especially certain things that you need to do in order to advance the story and the plot and just make Pokemon do things that you want them to do in order to get specialty pictures. It took me a whole day of trying out different things and whatnot in order to be able to figure out how to get this to work the way I want it to. Because I want to show you guys all 63 Pokemon. I want you to see them all. I want to take a picture of them all. And then I want to be able to show you as many of the specialty pictures as I can. And to do most of them, you need to have the game's full features enabled in order to like move Pokemon where you need them to go or to activate certain things or whatever. And I'll explain all that as I continue on through the game. So just understand that I'm playing this on emulation. There's going to be a few really weird sections to the game, but there's going to be reasons why they do that. So why don't we go ahead and start this up, finally. And there he is. That is Todd Snap. Now, if you go down to end, it will give you his name, Todd, as a default. But I kind of like putting in what I'm going to call my Nintendo name. Oh boy, controller. Come on, let's go. Thank you. For some reason, every Nintendo game that I have played, regardless if it's on the not PlayStation. Oh boy, let's try this again. Every Nintendo game that I've played, regardless if it was on the 3DS or you're on, N64, games or on the Wii, always had 7 spaces. 7 spaces that I can use in order to put in the letters for my name. And for some reason, this came up like a while ago. I think started when I was in like Triforce Heroes. But I don't know, I kind of like the way that it kind of made itself my name. So, this is me, Metal Blah. You would see this as if I was playing on Triforce Heroes. This is my name in Final Fantasy Explorers. This is my name on the Pokemon game that I'm playing now, which is Yellow. I don't know why they only give me 7 spaces, especially considering there's so much space to the right of the name, more than enough to put the rest of it. But I am Metal Blah for this playthrough. Isn't that amazing? Oh boy. Okay, here we go. So, write your name down here, even though there's plenty of space to write more. Don't lose it. Pretty sure that's not going to happen. Ready? Let's go.
Hello there.
Hello there, Metal Blah. I'm Oak, the Pokemon Professor. Welcome to the wonderful world of Pokemon. The reason I invited you here is this Pokemon report. I'd like for you to take pictures of Pokemon for the Pokemon report. Here on Pokemon Island, which is very well named but doesn't have nearly as many Pokemon as we currently have registered, somewhere in the 700s, wild Pokemon can be found everywhere. This is my new invention, the Zero-1 vehicle. You can take this on your trip. The Zero-1 vehicle constantly moves forward towards the goal gates. Yes, constantly moves towards the goal gate. Okay, you just cast the repeat. Basically, the genre of this game is a rail shooter. You can sit inside of the Zero-1 ship, and all you can do is really look around, and then you use a little reticle that's on the screen to aim at Pokemon and take pictures of them. So instead of having a gun with bullets in it, we have a camera with film in it, but it works the same way. It's so interesting that they have that concept for this game. My God, Nintendo really needs to make a sequel to this. I mean, oh boy, whatever. I'll teach you how to take pictures in the first course. Okay, so he's gonna basically teach us how to do it, but because this is emulation, I can't actually take the course because I don't have what's needed in order to register it. I'll explain. Here we go. Ready? We're going to go to the courses. Here's all the courses, or at least here's where the courses will appear. We only have Beach right now, but there will be 7 courses in total throughout the course of the game. What is Sunny Beach? It looks great. I should get some awesome shots there. So if you just choose Beach, we're going to go ahead and take this course, and let's go. I don't care if it looks crazy. I love it. So nice. Look at it all. And we're going to start off right out of the head with a bunch of Pidgeys and everything. So as you can see, we can look around with the reticle. And then if you hold the C button, you can zoom in. And you use the A button in order to actually take pictures. Now, the Pokemon ball that you see right in the center there, if I'm like on top of a Pokemon, the very center of it should glow red. And it doesn't because that's just how the emulation works. Due to the fact that it does not glow red means that the game doesn't actually register that I am taking, like, a photo of... Okay, the game registers that I'm taking a photo, but the Pokemon itself doesn't register that I'm taking a photograph of it. So, for example, like that Lapras that was out there. If I were to zoom in, it were to turn red, and then I took a picture of it, the Lapras would be like, oh, you're taking a picture of me? Oh, isn't that so awesome? I will move closer to the shoreline, so this way you can get a better shot. Because I don't have the red dot, I can only get a, so-so picture of Lapras for now. Little meow. Do it again. You do it one more time. Come on, come on, come on. Ah, look at the face. Crazy meow. So cute. I can only get like a so-so picture of the Lapras as I proceed through. So here's another one that's right here. I can shoot it. When I am done with the course, it will say, do you want to use these pictures of Lapras? So it will know that I took it, but I can get such a better score if I was able to lock onto it. Now, through my time of trying to figure out how to get this to work, I was able to, get the red dot to appear, but I need to do like specific things in order for it to appear, and that is something that I will show you guys as I proceed through the game. For right now, let's just kind of enjoy what we have. Got another Doduo that I missed, got a Meowth and a Pidgey. Chase it, chase it. Actually, there's a better picture, there's a better picture of a Pidgey later on. Oh, we got the Eevee right here, pushing this like ball thingy around. Come on, Eeves. I'm gonna get a picture of you coming around this way, so jump, run. Beautiful. Beautiful. Got another Lapras. No, before you go down. Oh, well, whatever. Got a Kangaskhan right here. If you look in the upper right corner, that is how much film that I have. You start with 60 shots, and then you just keep taking pictures. The course will end whenever you run out of pictures or until you reach the goal gate, which is over there. I need to take a picture. There we go. Yeah, there we go. That's nice. I need to take a picture of Pidgey specifically right there because it used the Gust attack on Meowth. And that actually is a specialty picture that earns a pretty good amount of points, actually. So that was your entire course. That was the entire first round. That took, I think, all of like 5 minutes or something like that to go through. So now we upload all the pictures to here, and we can go through them. What makes a good picture, you ask? The size of the Pokemon, if it's doing anything specific in that, if it's like with other Pokemon in the shot with it, technique, which is how centered is the Pokemon, things like that go into the score. And you unlock stuff in this game by taking pictures of more Pokemon, and you unlock things by taking better pictures, thus earning a good score. So now let's go to Oak's Marks. It will actually show you, as you see right there on the bottom, 3 pictures of Doduo. So you can actually pick your first one, and then scroll around, and it'll show you all 3 pictures of Doduo that you took. I would say probably the very first one here with it running across the center would be the best one because it's pretty close to the camera, it's dead center, and it's running. So maybe that'll give me some extra points. Who knows? So we're going to choose that. You can only choose one from whatever Pokemon is like center stage of the picture. So like these are 4 pictures of specifically Pikachu. I can only pick one of these 4 pictures in order to submit to Oak. And there are a lot of Pikachu in this game, and he does a lot of funny and interesting things. So for right now, we're just going to take the Chubby Wonder right here. He's center, he's set, so we'll take that. I took 11 pictures of Butterfree. Oh crap, I went crazy on that. Alright, so let's see. The best picture just from a quick flip around would probably be this one. It's the closest one I have of Butterfree to the camera, plus there's another Butterfree in the picture as well, so we'll get extra points for that. Also, emulation talk one more time. You can see little black markings around it. That's, again, part of it. Don't worry about that. It doesn't do anything to your score. It's just a really weird graphic rendering and whatnot. So I'm going to take this one. That'll be good. We have right here, if I was able to have the red reticle come up on the screen, I would take a picture of the sleeping Pokemon right here. You can probably already tell who that's supposed to be. And it'll say, instead of, this is not clear, it would say something like, this looks strange or something like that. But because it won't actually register the Pokemon that's sleeping there, then it's just going to give me generic. Not that it matters, but that's just another example of why the emulation is kind of funky. This game does not emulate well at all, and I think that's because of like the anti-hacking programs in it and things along that ways. But again, there's certain ways around it, and I figured it out. Yay! If you end up playing this game on emulation and you want to know what I did, I'm not going to post anything in like the descriptions and whatnot, but you can feel free to message me on Twitter. Again, I'm not going to endorse emulation, but I'm not going to keep these secrets to myself either. And I'm definitely taking this picture of Meowth because he just looks so wigged out right there. Big eyes and everything. So crazy. 3 pictures of Lapras. Pretty much they all look like the Loch Ness Monster. And so we're going to take this one. That's awesome. Very good. We'll take that. 5 pictures of Eevee. Nice. Oh, it's so cute. Oh my god, you look so adorable. Love it. This one. You're the closest to the camera right there. There is such thing as being too close, and that would be when part of the Pokemon is actually off of the camera. So you have to be very careful about things along that ways. Wow, this is registered for Kangaskhan, and yet Kangaskhan is like nowhere near it. Seriously? Wow. Alright. Yeah, we'll take this one. This is going to be a terrible picture. I'm not going to get a lot of points for it, but it is going to be, I can get more points for it later. I just wanted to register the Pokemon rather than anything else. So let's go over here to Pidgey. And I think I want, yeah, we'll go, this one. Pidgey's a little bit more centered. Now again, this is a specialty picture, so hopefully I'll get more points and be a little bit better off that way. So let's just swing through here, make sure everything is chosen. Yep, we are good. Let's go to Oak, and he will now evaluate my pictures. Alright, so what do we got? We got the Doduo right here in the middle, so apparently that's a so-so size, whatever. The pose, it's, what do you mean? It's freaking running across the thing. It's a pretty epic run shot, just because it's not facing me. Pokemon in the middle of the frame, that's right, double the score. I can get a better score than that. I personally try to shoot for at least 2,000, 2,500 points per Pokemon. Sometimes a little bit less, most of the time a lot more, but that means I'm going to have to do a better shot at Doduo when we come back in. The Pokemon will always appear in the same spot, so you can kind of predict where they're going to be and where they're going to run, and set yourself up for a good shot from there. So let's go ahead to Pikachu, the Chubby Wonder again. There we go. Size. Oh, come on! He's taking up most of the frame. His pose, so he's just sitting there like a lump. He's in the middle, so it's a double crit. It's not a bad score for Pikachu, but like I said, there's lots and lots of Pikachu photo opportunities in this game, so that score is going to skyrocket as we go through the rest of it. Butterfree. All right, let's see what we've got here. Okay, I guess it's not a bad size shot. Oh, come on, 750 points? You only go through 1,000. Technique, right in the middle, really good. ×2. And now, because as you see right there, it says same Pokemon, because there's another one of him in the frame, he's going to give me additional points. And it gives me 360 points for the additional Butterfree there. Probably the best score I'm going to get for that weird butterfly thing, so I may just leave it at that.
Wonderful.
Yes, wonderful. Meowth doing his crazy meow technique. He's on top of the thing, so of course it's going to be a little bit small. Yeah, see, 1,000 points. All right, very nice. Right, he's doing something cool. Technique, Pokemon right in the middle, so we can do a double, and that's not a bad score from Meowth at all. Lapras being way out in the middle of nowhere, size is crap, and that's going to be the end of it. Eevee. Oh, come on, that's a good size for Eevee. It's taking up most of the frame again. And you're happy with that. The technique, actually, this is pretty good Eevee score. I'm very happy with that. I knew that was going to be a good picture. What do we got? Kangaskhan. This is going to be a crap picture because she's not facing me, so... Okay, it's still more points than I thought I was going to get. Oh, and I got 10 points for pose? Okay, sure, why not? And this is the specialty. Okay, so you see it right there, how it's in the yellow? Gust using Pidgey. That means it is a specialty shot. So right off the hop, I'm going to get points. 500 points for watching Pidgey do a Gust attack on a Meowth. And now he's going to judge me the rest of the way through. So size. What do you mean it's not? I took a shot of the specialty. He's doing the move right there. Professor Oak, I hate you. You're a jerk.
You were close.
What do you mean I was close? He was also dead center. Why don't I get ×2? Really? I took a specialty shot and it wasn't even that many points. Oak, you suck. You are a terrible judge of photographic character. But as you can see, we have 8 kinds of Pokemon and a pretty good starting score. I saw the picture taken by Metal Blah. So, he's talking to me. So why did he say that he saw the pictures taken by me to me? Like, I'm here, hi, I'm in the room. You don't have to talk to me like I'm not here. Save those pictures in the Pokemon report. Help you once you have more Pokemon pictures. Good luck. Oh, I arranged it so you can see the Pokemon report. So that's pretty much, you can go into here, and it'll show you all the Pokemon that you've seen and the current scores you have for them. And you can arrange them any way you want in order to be able to see the specific ones, but this obviously will grow as we continue on through the game and get more and more Pokemon on film and the better scores. Also, it shows you whatever your best current shot is, and it's my Eevee. Aww. That's, of course, going to change as time goes on, because 3,100 is a good score for his first run, but it can be a lot better and will be a lot better rather quickly. So, let's return to the cover. Let's get out of here. And now what we can do is we can go to the course. And the next course has opened up for us, the Mysterious Tunnel. And for some reason, I have lost all sound. No worries, we're okay, because this is exactly where I'm going to end the episode anyway. Thank you all for watching. Be sure to like and comment down below, and if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button so you can get equipped with me, Metal Blade 427. In the next episode, we will be going through the tunnel, checking out a few more Pokemon, getting some really cool shots, and kind of showing you a little bit of what I did in order to be able to advance things a little better with the emulation. So, until next time, everyone, you have a good one, and I will snap you all later. That's right. That's how this is going to end. Always. All time. Awesome. Ah.